Cameras trained on one man, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you today is live action from the Bundesliga. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
He's given it straight to the opposition. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Going short. Well, it might still work out for them. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they forge ahead? And room now out on the wing. Can he make it count? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Getting forward. Oh, it might be. Not out of the woods yet. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, he was in the right place. Chances on. And a long way out. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Blume showing a real will to win the ball. Options in the centre. Timely intervention. And in with a real chance. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Oh, what an opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. A good and fair challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. A really sumptuous ball. Must take the lead here. Now the cross was deep, a little too deep. Rena. Keito Nakamura. Koulouris. Determined defending. It's looking promising. To take the lead. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, we were concerned about their defence before the game, but today they've looked a solid outfit. They've defended as a unit, they've been compact, and they've counter-attacked at the right time. This has been a very good display.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good tackle taken away. Possession lost. Zasha Horvat. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Potsman. Valencia with it. Marvin Potsman. And room now out on the flank. Will he play it in? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And making his move inside. "30 minutes left for play." Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. They take it short. Body on the line. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Played towards the back post. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Keito Nakamura. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, could be. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And a short corner, let's see. Opportunity. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Moving forward effectively. Can't miss, surely. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here.
Stuart, an opportunity! Michol. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Options in the centre. Could be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And he might be through here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Ich danke Ihnen.